Spring it is cheery by Thomas Hood, 1799 to 1845. Spring it is cheery, winter is dreary, green leaves hang, but the brown must fly. When he's forsaken, withered and shaken, what can an old man do but die? Love will not clip him, maids will not lip him, Maud and Marian pass him by. Youth it is sunny, age has no honey, what can an old man do but die? June it was jolly, oh for its folly, a dancing leg and a laughing eye. Youth may be silly, wisdom is chilly, what can an old man do but die? Friends they are scanty, beggars are plenty, if he has followers I know why. Gold in his clutches, buying him crutches, what can an old man do but die? Okay, this is a poem by Thomas Hood. Thomas Hood was born in London. His father was a bookseller, and he's a poet and an author and a humorist, is Thomas Hood. He wrote for the London Magazine, he wrote for Athenaeum, he wrote for Punch. He was never very healthy, and sadly he died at the early age of I think 45. He was educated by a private tutor until he was 14, and then he moved into the accounts department of a friend's family business, and he tried to become an engraver, and then he started selling his literary work, and he was another one of these poets who found it very difficult to make a living. Anyway, what's this poem about? Okay, this poem is about old age and youth, and the fact that being young it might have its problems, but it's a good thing, and being old is miserable. It's a sad thing. Spring is cheery, spring is fun, being young is fun. Being young is full of energy, and being old is sad. Spring it is cheery, winter is dreary. And here we have the metaphor that he goes into. Spring are young people, and winter are old people. Green leaves hang, but the brown must fly. So the green leaves stay on the trees, but the brown leaves in the wind must fly, must go. When he's forsaken, abandoned, withered, dried up and shaken, what can an old man do but die? So the only thing the old can do is eventually die. Love will not clip him, so he's not going to fall in love. Maids will not lip him, they won't kiss him. Maud and Marian pass him by. The pretty young girls pass him by, they don't even look at him. Youth it is sunny, so youth is full of sun and happiness. Age has no honey, there's no sweetness to old age. Everything is sad. What can an old man do but die? The only thing left is the next stage, old and then dead. June it was jolly, oh for its folly, a dancing leg and a laughing eye. So June, spring is happy, it's crazy, it's madness, dancing and laughing, and the youth is full of happiness and full of enjoyment. Youth may be silly, wisdom is chilly. what can an old man do but die? So youth may be silly, it may be ignorant, it may not understand, it may not have the wisdom of age, but being wise and old, this is cold, this is sad, this is not full of life. What can an old man do but die? So the only thing that's left for an old person is to die. Friends, they are scanty, beggars are plenty. If he has followers, I know why. So I think an old person has few friends, and maybe as they get older, the friends that there are, they die. And there are plenty of beggars. If he has followers, I know why. So if the old man has people following him, people being friendly, gold in his clutches, buying him crutches, what can an old man do but die? So he's got gold in his hands, the old man is rich, he's got money, but what does he do with it? He buys himself crutches, he buys himself friends to keep him moving, to keep him alive. But what can an old man do but die? The only thing that's good for an old man, the next thing is to die. I like his use of crutches, because I think a crutch, because an old man has difficulty walking, but also he's using these followers as crutches, that they are perhaps giving him warmth in life. So a rather fun poem here by Thomas Hood. Spring it is cheery, spring is fun, spring is full of life. Old age, the only thing that comes next is death. So Spring It Is Cheery by Thomas Hood. Bye for now.